Alright, so I'm back, and today I just wanted to do a quick video on Tfcon 2021, Baltimore. So I just want to let everybody know I am going. Obviously I'm not like a big shot or anything like that. So I'm not going to be doing like any fucking autographs I don't have a booth or anything like that. I have nothing to offer anybody. But if you are going, feel free to hit me up and, we can chat at some point or whatever, if you're going, just hit me up, let me know. And, maybe we'll see each other in the dealer room or whatever. I have no real plan on what's going on that weekend. So I do know I'm going to get to Baltimore Wednesday before the show. I promised Alex that we're going to go do a little mini adventure on Thursday. So I'm pretty much tied up on Thursday most of the day. But then I will be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I don't leave till Monday. So I have all of that, those 3 days completely wide open. And probably Wednesday night, too, to be honest. Because like we get there, it's like, okay, cool, let's go to the hotel and crash. And what's great is the fact that my the owner of the hotel I work for, as a bonus or perk or whatever for being there for as long as I have and for putting up, doing with so much, dealing with all the stuff that he needs me to deal with, he is paying for pretty much the whole vacation. Which is really nice. Airfare, rent-a-car, hotel. So, whereas normally I would stay at a Choice Hotel because that's the chain I work for, and I get a pretty hefty discount on there. Now, instead, I get to stay at the Hilton, Inner Harbor Inn. I think that's what it's called. I'll be staying there. So, which is nice. And yeah, it's like I get to stay there at the convention, so I don't have to drive back and forth. The last TFCon I went to, it was me and my at the time buddy Tommy. We stayed at a Comfort across the street. This was in South Carolina, I believe it was. North Carolina. Charlotte. And we stayed across the street, and I would just drive back and forth, throughout the day. And that's fine, but when everybody at nighttime has been drinking, I'm like, no, I can't drink, I have to drive. And I'm one of those people that's like, if I have to drive, I am not getting drunk. I even if it's across the street, I'm not doing it. It's like I will not do it. I know some people are like, I'm only going a quarter of a mile. I'm fine. Nope. I'll have a beer or two, and then it's like once I start feeling it like a little bit, like okay, yep, that's it. I'm done. I'm not drinking for the rest of the night. And a lot of times I'll end up sitting there, waiting for it to kind of cool down for a bit. So, it's going to be nice to be able to be like, all right, now we're going to stumble to the room, and I don't get to do that very often. I don't drink very often. So, and that's the other good thing is like, it's going to be cheap to get me drunk. Anyway, total side information that you guys probably didn't need to know. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to it. Last year was a bummer for everybody. Me and Alex, we originally had a cruise planned back near the beginning of the year, and it was such a good thing that we decided not to do the cruise at that time. And this was before the whole, what happened last year. And we canceled, and we decided to do a different trip a little bit later on in the year. And had we gone on those cruises, we might have ended up in one of those cruises that got stuck. because of the virus. And that would have really sucked. With my asthma, it's not a good combo. Our next plan was to go to this birding, because my girlfriend's huge in birding. She loves going birding. She loves photography. She's a really good photographer as also English. She's a really good photographer. She loves it. She went to school for it. That's the career path that she's working on right now. And so it's like it was going to be a good little vacation down to like South Texas, to like this world. I'm not in this world. It's like I'm along for the ride with these, but it's like a world famous birdery kind of thing. So it's like I and she's coming along with me to Tfcon, so she's gonna know how I feel when I'm going birding with her. Like, and so that got canceled, and then the next trip that we had planned, like we then postponed it to October. Like, okay, we're gonna try and do it at the fall migration, and then that got, then we canceled that, and it's like, well, what are we gonna do? So it's like, everybody was in that same boat. So it's not like, poor me. It's like everybody. It sucked for everybody. So I'm looking forward to it. But see, prior to that, though, me getting the time off was always really difficult. So it's really exciting for me to be able to do TFCon again, because work got in the way with the last, I don't remember which one I went to. But it's gotten in the way from then until now. I have not been able to go. So, and I've been wanting to go, and it's just been, work. So it's a needed vacation. Usually I drive, so it's going to be nice to just fly somewhere and not have to deal, because it was going to be a 26-hour drive, which is fine with me, but you fly instead of drive, and you end up with 2 extra days of vacation as opposed to 4 days in the car. 4 days in the car, 3 days on vacation. It's like, wait, that's a lot of time and energy. So anyway, I am looking forward to it. I know their restrictions now are now masks are required, which that sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna fight them for it. I've been vaccinated, and I don't know for sure if I ever had the virus. I got really sick back last May, I think it was, 2020, and everybody around me got sick. So it's a possibility, but I don't think so. But I'm hoping not to get it. But like I said, they're requiring the mask. What can you do? It's like, you just deal with it. I'm not overly worried about it myself. It's like, sucks, but you know what? I spent all last year in a mask. What's a weekend? What's a long weekend? Compared to what we dealt with last year. And hell, it's like where I live in Colorado, it looks like we're probably going to go back to the mask system soon. Knowing our governor. I wouldn't plan any trips to Colorado if I were you. Oh, I think they're going to shut down. Anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking forward to, getting out. That was fun, meeting some people, hanging out with people I know, meeting some people that I know online for the first time in person. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait for that. So yeah, if you're going, definitely hit me up, however you can, and then we can, at least shake hands at some point during the weekend. I can't sit here and be like, yeah, we'll hang out, we'll have a beer together. If I did that, with the 5 or 6 people that will actually meet up with me, I might actually end up being really drunk by the end of the first night. But yeah, if you're in the area, definitely hit me up and we will see what we can do. Definitely chat toys or something like that. I mean, got 3 full days. Well, I'll have 5 days, but yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think. I hope it doesn't get canceled. I don't think it'll get canceled. I don't think we're gonna go back backslide that much. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. On those notes, though, for those people out there that are like, man, I want to go, but I can't afford the hotels, hit me up. So I work at a Choice Hotel. And with Choice Hotels, they allow me to send out links that are called Friends and Family links. And with the Friends and Family link, and this is all dependent on the property and that stuff. The big thing is it's always based on availability. So if they don't have the discount, there's nothing I could do. I've had some friends that are like, hey, this link's not giving me any discounts. You got to fix it. I'm like, I can't. I'm sending you the link. You got to use the link. And if it doesn't say it's available, then it's not available. Try a different date, try a different area, see if the link is broken. You'll see it pull up. But anyway, the Friends and Family discount are, depending on the hotel, anywhere from $39 to $79 a night for a Choice Hotel. The Hilton is not a Choice Hotel, so not there. But I know there's some Choice Hotels nearby. There's always a Choice Hotel nearby. It's like the 3rd largest chain. But yeah, if you guys are like, hey, I want to go, but I can't afford to spend the whatever a night it is at the Hilton, hit me up. I can send you the link, and you can look into maybe booking nearby. And the way the link works is the link comes in, you click the link, you put in the dates, you put in the city you're looking for, number of adults, hit enter, and it's going to tell you what's nearby and what the price range is, and it'll be a little map that'll show you what you're trying to get to. I would put in the address for the Hilton, and it will show you all the Choice Hotels like within that range. And then you'll be able to just pick a hotel nearby and stay for cheap if it's available. So yeah, if anybody needs that, let me know, and I can email that over to you. Hit me up. It's first last name at gmail.com. It's pretty easy to find me. I am not hiding anywhere. So, yeah, hit me up and we can see what we could do. I could definitely try everything I can to help you get a lower price at area hotels, and then we can try and go from there. From there, then all you have to do is figure out transport to the venue, and then buy your tickets at the venue. I have no say on that one. But it definitely, it's helped me out a lot in the past because I get the employee discount, which is like $25 to $55 a night. It changes, like, oh man, I can't go out this week. I can't go on this little mini trip this weekend because, I don't have $200 for a hotel or whatever. It makes it really affordable because it's like, oh, I only have to have $30 for this? Cool, let's do this. It's like good old days, days that I wasn't even around for. $35 hotel rooms, yeah. So anyway, hit me up and I can try and help you. Otherwise, whatever. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to hit me up for Tfcon, hit me up for Tfcon. We could see what we could do. Chill or something. Yeah. I can't think of anything else to go over. So I guess the question is, who's going to TFCon? Who's going to hit me up?